walk we through, because we understand now that among these changes we now get 5 streams instead of the 3 we get.
So before we go to the 5 stream, I tell you, say, the curriculum now, they address national priorities in terms of national developmental issues, behavior on the street, behavior in the country, coexistence. There is also the giving access to the 21st century skills. We don't design the 5 C's, we don't approve 12 life skills for Sierra Leone, we consist of the empathy, communicational style, respect for diversity, then we get critical thinking, creativity, and so on. Then it also cater for the learners, their own interest and aspirations. As you know, formally, we tell learners and say, if you want to do agriculture, you know, pass English and mathematics, you know, they go to university. That is not fair. You know, there are no country in the world. Every part of the world today now, with the trade way you want to, we say you want to become an agriculturist, you go to the agricultural field. You want to become a medical doctor, you go to from age 4, you begin to do medical thing there. So by the time you end, you become not just a professional in that field, but a specialist in that field. So we now, we have a system where they just graduate professionals. We sabi everything, but they were not special in anything. Okay. So finally, this new curriculum, they also facilitate equity and radical inclusion, wherein no picking, because of any reason, no go left for good school. Come to the stream systems. We get 3 stream systems, we call them art, science, and commerce. Also, okay, so this one, we watch and say, it will limit the opportunities of the children, it will limit the opportunities even of the nation, because now when you get highly educated nation, you will able to strive for development and build a nation economy to the way where you want them. So we expand this 3 stream to 5 streams. We look at science, we divide science into 2, because there are subjects in science we're not supposed to even be subject, like mathematics, we make a stream on its own. So we get mathematics and numeracies as a stream. Then calculus, and the challenges say no student in Sierra Leone will be able to actually take calculus exams under exam time conditions and pass them clearly. Maybe you go to 50, 60, 70% of it, but you not go really get up to 90, 100%. So calculus is now no longer a topic, it's now a subject. Of course, statistics and probability, the same thing, is now a subject because it is too demanding for our children. Education is not the punishment. Education is knowledge acquisition.
Okay.
So they try to bring knowledge to the picking them. Then we look at the same science, the other one called sciences and technologies. So all man they go technology, we the science. And one thing we don't happen to in this country, we don't prove to we say technological wise they do very well. Now we know we don't actually pick up as a nation, but they don't prove unto we. If they see picking they makes excavator out of scrap, picking they make you name it, they make heater, water heater out of scrap, they make a Honda, then helicopter, then they fly out of scrap. So if picking don't demonstrate that before you, it is now left with you for harvest that talent, nurture unto what you want, and then make them to something will benefit the entire nation. So that made the curriculum also include something that we call the Talent Academy. So if you come out there, you go on art, we divide art into 2, I will make them fast now. We divide art into 2. So the first one on art, we get languages and literature. So English language and literatures are now a stream on their own and not just a subject.
Okay.
Although you have subjects under them also that are languages. Okay. Then for the other one, we call them social and cultural studies stream. So that one, the day you get your government, your history, your geography, and so on. Okay, then the final one in this case, we get what we call commerce. But was the name commerce enough for us? If yes, then we not benefit anything better as a nation. Because we want to see a commerce where they we grow international business people. You graduate at university with a master's degree, then you say, me not the work and they go into business, and you establish a sustainable business, employ people, reduce the rate of unemployment on the government, and then pay salaries, enjoy you profit, and then build a nation. So for that reason, we call on economics, business, and entrepreneurship stream in this case.